Okay, chat, we are live. Chat, I want to talk about this cuz so Pokemon like content has been doing pretty well because so I did this poll, should I try Pokemon Insurgents, hardest fan game. That's like one of the hardest Pokemon games that there are. And like most people, I think only like one person doesn't want me to play this. So, I probably next time I stream a game, I will stream that. And then also Pokemon but you're stranded on an island. This video did pretty well, like 200 views. 200 views is good on like a gaming video cuz usually gaming videos are lower views, but like that's pretty good. So, people like the Pokemon content, so I think I will download Pokemon Insurgents. Cause that seems like something you guys want. So yeah, I'll stream that eventually. Here, I might start downloading that now just so I have it. Pokemon Insurgents download. If I can find it. Pokemon Insurgents. Okay. So I think I can just download it. Okay. I'm gonna save it. And I think it's working. Yes. Next. Okay. So yeah, I think now that's downloading. Okay. So we should be getting that. Oh, and since we are doing that, since we're like downloading Pokemon, we've been doing some more Pokemon content. I think chat, I'm gonna make like a version of my PNG, except it has a Pokemon hat. So let me do that real quick. Pokemon hat. Let me just get a little reference. Okay. So yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. I like that. Let's see how black looks. We'll do like super dark gray because we have a black outline. Oh yeah, chat, this'll be like I think it'll be probably a while before I stream again. So I'll try to make this a long stream because it'll be a while because I'm doing a thing for church at the time I normally stream. Okay. I think that's the thing for Pokemon Insurgents. So, okay, I'm not holding down. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm not holding down at all. I think if I click, it should go away once this stops. Nope, that did not go away, but I can just do that. Can I? Is it just stuck like that? Oh, I can do that. Okay. But yeah, chat. What's up, 18S? What's up, Stacy? Well, finally, people in the stream. I was getting worried for a second. Taking a second for people to get into the stream. When I do the Sunday streams, though, this is at like an unusual time, so I understand. Cause I used to stream at like my average time on Sunday, but when I do it like around this time, I'm usually able to do a longer stream. So Sunday streams like are usually the longest, and then Saturday streams are about average, but can be a little bit longer. Okay. Well, I don't know if I like that. What if we make it red? Cause this thumbnail, yeah, it's like a light red. So let's try that. Well, I'm glad that video did well. Okay, Okay, yeah, I like the color of this, but it did that, so. Cornballs all around me? What do you mean cornballs all around you? Why last stream for a while? Oh, I'm doing a volunteer thing at my church, and it'll be about at the time I would stream, so that's why it'll be the last stream for a while. But I'm gonna clip farm this stream, so there will be videos coming out. I'll schedule those, but I won't be able to go live, because you can't schedule... Well, you can schedule a stream, but you can't pre-do a stream and then do that. I mean, you could, but it's not... I can't interact with viewers, and I don't even know how to set that up. But there are ways to do fake streams. Maybe I would do that. If I could figure out how, maybe I would do a fake stream. But like, what's the point? Well, Pool, why do you look like that? I don't know, bro. Pool Productions has been having like a midlife crisis. Didn't he changed his name to something weird? Then he changed his profile picture. I don't mind a different profile picture, but like changing your whole name? I didn't even know who he was. I was confused because he's mod. I thought it was just some random guy somehow had mod on my stream. Okay. That looks alright. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do Trainer Ben. We'll save the Ben images. And then... this. There we go. Trainer Ben talking. Hopping onto Twitch. Alright. I need like a... Is there a way to make like a Twitch mod? Wait, let's see if this works. I just downloaded this. Okay, yeah. So that will work. Okay. I'm not playing that now, but Chad, that's Pokemon Insurgents. That's like the hardest. It's not. I don't think it's really the hardest fan game, but it's one of them. Can I be Twitch mod? No, ADNS. I'm not making you mod. But I will make. I'll make Stagnite mod. Okay, I'm gonna mod him. I want to figure out how do I mod him to be able to like change the stream category, because I want someone to be able to do that. Because I do a lot of different things on my streams. I have a lot of different segments. Okay. Let's replace this. Trainer Ben. And then Trainer Ben talking. Forgot to move. Okay. This looks pretty cool. I like this. I like this. If we ever react to like a Pokemon related video or rank Pokemon or play a Pokemon fan game, I'll use this PNG. Ben, can you stream? Yeah, I can. I actually am right now, if you haven't noticed. Okay, Stagnite, I'm gonna look up how to make a Twitch mod be able to change stream category. Because there's got to be a way to do that, right? Promote them to editor. Will enable moderation. Okay, how do I do that? Twitch creator dashboard, community, roles manager. Okay, this is like a whole thing. So I'm gonna do that. I'll go to community. Oh, creator dashboard. Then community, roles manager. What's your name? I'll make him editor. And who am I doing this to? Stagnite? Okay, Stagnite, you're now an editor. Yeah. So you can change the stream category now. So... Okay, can you try doing that? Like, add, capitalized, like, make the title all caps, and then see if you can do that. You might have to refresh. But I think that worked, because now your name is highlighted in yellow. So test that out. See if that works. See if you can change the category. Change the title. No, not the category. The title. Just make the title like all caps. And see if that works. Okay, chat. My circle is 73.5% perfect. Can you beat that? I bet I can. What's that? Neil.fun? Do they have any new Neil.fun games? Oh, I think they do. Okay. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Okay, what did you say? 73.5? Go. Draw a circle around this. Okay. I beat your circle first try. No effort. Beat my high score. Beat my high score again. Okay, that one was bad. Okay, Psych Nike. Are you able to change the category? Or the title? I'm gonna refresh and see. Okay, new best. Has anyone ever gotten 100% on this? That was from my clipboard, lol. What was? Okay. What is cursor cam? Oh, is this everyone's cursor? I'm losing my cursor. Okay, I'm leaving this. Like, let me out. Okay. What is sandboxels? Oh, I've seen this. That's not a Neo.fun game, is it? I feel like I've seen that before. Constellation draw? Can you make your own, or is it just constellations? Okay. Why am I on Ninja? I don't know why I'm on Ninja. Bro, this guy fell off. I miss his old videos. Like, the gym in a nutshell, like, this is a fire video. Gen Alpha is cooked. I got jumped. Types of kids after high school. Like, this is a fire video. And, like, his animation style was fire. Now he just makes, like, average, like, gaming videos. And I do like his new content. It's just not as good as it was. Okay, Psych Nike, are you still there? Have you changed my category? Yo, how do we have 4 people watching on Twitch? We're on just chatting. That's like the hardest category to grow on. Who are the big 5? What do you mean, who are the big 5? Let's react to this, chat. Let's start doing some reaction segment, bro. Who are the big 5 lessons in meme culture? Okay. I don't even know, what's this all about?
The Big Five are dominating the internet as the most famous quintuplet of creators in the world, all set to the goofy sounds of The Bottom Two by Glorb. It's incredible rage bait as these unknown names are acting as if they are the ones who run the digital world, mirroring the types of videos you might find from hype houses or groups of creators who wish to advertise themselves as extremely important. The original clip was posted by Persusi on the 22nd of April, and includes other creators Ask
So
About Nathan.
It's just random people.
Nathan, Rai Spam 000, Nadio, and Jacqueline Aragon. The thing is, it seems like no one really knows who these people are, despite them all having followers that number in the hundreds of thousands to millions.
The hundreds of oh, okay, I thought that he said the hundreds of millions.
And ultimately, the Big Five videos shine a light on how being popular on the internet doesn't translate to being popular in real life.
How is the Big Five so unknown, but yet they all have millions of followers upon their accounts? I kid you not, almost all of them have multi-million follower accounts, but not a soul knows who any of these people are.
Sure, you
that's the whole point.
might have millions of followers online, but if you go into a crowded room and say, hey, I have a massive following, my name is X, chances are that no one will know who you are.
Yeah.
This fact became painfully
You have to be, like, insanely massive.
clear
In
when
TikTok, nobody knows anyone on TikTok. Like, who's the biggest TikTok? I didn't even know the biggest, like, person on TikTok until I looked it up.
FaZe Banks decided to go into his local GameStop in the hopes of coasting on his fame, as he does have quite a large following, but
Now, FaZe Banks is at the point where, like, people will recognize him, but not everyone.
quickly found out that no one knew who he was or why they should give a shit about him until he painfully left.
I don't even know what FaZe Banks looks like, though. I'm not a FaZe Banks guy. But like any of the other FaZe guys, like FaZe Ron, FaZe, like I don't know those guys.
Oh man.
Millions and millions of subscribers on YouTube. Professional Call of Duty athletes. We compete in the con champs. It's $400,000 tomorrow. Nice. We just thought we'd pay our respects. Yep. That's where it all began, homie.
This must be old though. There's no way, cause the camera quality is horrible. And I don't think this is what FaZe Banks looks like. I thought he had like a bunch of tattoos.
Peace out. Peace out.
As a result, the edits referencing the Big Five seem to possess a self-aware energy that mocks the idea of self-importance, with most of them making fun of those who would believe they are known as the Big Five creators of the internet. It's also unclear if any of these creators of the original clip
Yo, I should make a Big Five video. I don't know who the five would be though.
genuinely believe themselves to be
Cause like it would be me, Strand of Grass. I don't know who else.
the most popular of TikTok, as it's
Lando Commando, but that's only 3.
common for collaborations like this to spread across social media, which is why the original video so quickly became a meme. It could be argued that the reason why other creators are so willing to ironically slot themselves in with the Big Five is because they might be seeing a piece of themselves in that video.
I would say the Big Five is like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, IShowSpeed. Cause like, okay, maybe not Logan Paul, but maybe he would. Cause like in all of time, like Logan Paul's always consistently up there. Everyone's always collabing with Logan Paul. That would be the big 3, I would say. See, like Logan Paul, the Art of Lope. But like, I feel like you have to say Logan, Mr. Beast, and IShowSpeed, because Speed has like always been the biggest streamer. Like since, like after like the first year of Speed, I feel like everyone knew him. He's always been massive. Logan Paul is like, he's like an OG YouTuber. He's been one of the biggest for a while, and then Mr. Beast is like a new gen YouTuber, and he's the biggest like of all time. I don't know who else you would add in there though. Like I don't know, maybe Moist Critical or something. Cause like I don't think there's not many YouTubers that have been around and like stayed massive. Like Mr. Beast, you could say that, but he hasn't been around for that long. And like when he came about, he wasn't super popular. But yeah, chat, that's that. Chat. There's like there's tons of videos I want to react to. There's when Fortnite forces new modes. Which video game has the best theme song? The Ugly Rise of Marlin. The streamer who got rich by accident. Okay, let's do this one. The streamer who got rich by accident, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. So let's react to this one. And if you don't know, this is Only Pixel. I'm a pretty big Only Pixel fan. I love his videos.
It's just another regular stream. He's 5 hours in, opening cases, talking to
He's
chat,
pretty big. Like he's one of the top guys on Twitch.
then a
He's
notification
live right now. He's got 40,000 viewers.
pops up.
My heart. Bro, that's the price of my house.
The offer is worth $130,000 of in-game Counter-Strike skins for free.
Yeah, he's like the skins guy. He makes so many. He's like not even just Counter-Strike. Like any game, if it has rare collectibles, like he'll always be talking about them. Like that's his main thing, and I think that's cool. I like hearing about collectibles and stuff and skins within games as well.
But he doesn't immediately accept it. He sits with it for 15 minutes and then does the most Only Pixel thing possible.
Mom, someone sent me 100,000 euro to open in cases. You don't give unluck. No. This time you will bring the luck.
That's Mark Zimmerman, Only Pixel. What? A guy
I didn't know his real name.
who, at that point, already owned one of the most valuable Counter-Strike skin collections on the planet.
I don't know.
Bro, I watched this one, the Titan Holo.
To understand how a guy like that ends up worth what he's worth, we have to go back to a small city in Germany and a kid who just really loved a video game.
Yeah, I don't know any other German streamers except for OnlyPixel. Definitely the biggest one.
Mark grew up in Lüneburg, a small, quiet city in northern Germany, the kind of place where not much happens and nobody really leaves. He created a Twitch account at 15, not even to stream, but to watch other people play and absorb everything he could about a game called Counter-Strike.
He doesn't, bro. The thing about OnlyPixel, he's not even good at Counter-Strike. He just loves skins and stuff.
At that time,
Like, I think he's probably spent more time opening cases than actually, like, playing the game. What's up, Cloak Taylor? Why was I banned on Twitch? I have no idea, 18S. That was one of my mods. He removed the ban, though. If you're gonna ban him and then remove the ban, you can't just time him out on Twitch.
CS skins were barely even a concept. Valve had only introduced them the year before, and most people treated them as a regular in-game cosmetic. But Mark didn't ignore them. He became obsessed with the economy underneath the game, the rarity systems, the float values, the sticker combination.
See, I'd say I'm pretty into skins. I don't have any crazy skins. I have a few. But like, bro, there's so much stuff with them. There's like a float value. There's all the different conditions a skin can be in. Like, it's actually crazy.
That could turn a skin worth $20 into 20,000. Then at 19, he did something that made no sense on paper. He left and flew to Ecuador. Mark spent the better part of a year volunteering abroad, completely gone from the internet. But he eventually came back in 2019 and started making YouTube videos for a small community of maybe a few thousand people.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's OnlyPixel here.
His channel name, OnlyPixel. In German, it literally means without pixel. The guy who would eventually become the face of the most valuable pixels in gaming named himself after not having any. He had no idea what was coming, and that, as it turns out, was exactly the point. In 2019, One owned a Mac 10 Heat. See, a regular Mac 10 Heat is worth about $5. It's a low-tier skin with—
$5 is still good for a skin, because 70% of Counter-Strike cases, like when you 70% of skins, it might be 75, a large majority of the skins you pull will be worth less than the keys in the case that it takes. But $5 is like double the amount. So like, yeah, that's low tier in the grand scheme of like skins, but that's still pretty good.
The minimal design, but this particular one had 4 stickers applied to it. 4 Reason Gaming holo stickers from the Katowice.
Yeah, stickers are so insane. You can add a sticker to a skin and it'll like triple, quadruple, octuple, more than that. Like, it can like 10x, 100x the value just because of skins.
2014
because of stickers, not skins.
tournament. At the time, each of those stickers was worth around $800, making the skin worth roughly $3,300. But he sold it and posted about it on Twitter himself.
He's sold skins for like way too low.
Just a few minutes ago, I decided to let go of my Mac 10 for the same price that I gave to a person when reasons were only 3.3k. Bye bye #1 Mac 10. And today, each one of those stickers is worth $34,000.
Yo, that's crazy. And still, at that time, he probably thought that was a good deal. $3,000 for some pixels, and now that would be worth, what, over 100k? Over 100k. That's actually, bro, I feel so bad for him. But that's, like, good for publicity. Like, that's a clip right there. That's a story people are gonna tell.
Each sticker,
I think he's done stuff besides this as well.
Individually, making the Mac 10 he sold for 3.3k worth somewhere north of 140,000.
So that's like a 100, that's like a 130K giveaway, pretty much.
dollars. And this is what makes the story interesting rather than just painful. At the time, even though others
You're
thought
gonna
differently,
regret this, just wait.
he wasn't wrong to sell it. Nobody, not even the most obsessive collectors in the space, predicted
No one could predict this, yeah.
they'd do what they did. What the Mac 10 incident actually did was light a fire. He became more obsessed, started hoarding Katowice stickers with everything he had. He now owns 51 Katowice stickers, giving it a combined value of 204.
Just in that stickers, just those stickers are worth 250K. $250,000 just in Counter-Strike stickers. That's actually insane how expensive stickers can get. Like, bro, it's just stickers. Some of the stickers, like a lot of the stickers are worth more money than like the actual guns. It's just stickers.
$45,000, 70% of his entire public inventory sitting in stickers alone. The Mac 10
That's
incident
insane.
taught him exactly what he needed to know to build something worth far more than that.
Like, yeah, think about his skin collection and then think about it. He also has Twitch and he has YouTube. Think about, bro, this guy's rich. He might be one of the richest streamers, like, ever. Because, like, bro, this is actually just insane.
This day, the Mac 10 meme remains a massive part of his community, responsible for countless viral moments that propelled his fame even further. Mark got serious. He bought a souvenir AWP Dragon Lore worth $65,000 and lent it to a pro player for the first CS2 major. He built an esports team called Drillers, funded it out of his own pocket, and steered them through a regional qualification loophole.
Yeah, he's a coach, isn't he?
To reach the
He
Shanghai
has a whole team.
major. By 2024, he co-owned Skinbid, 400,000 users, a dream he talked about publicly for years, finally becoming reality.
Bro, Counter-Strike skins, though, they're way better than the actual game. The actual game, I would play, like, Valorant over Counter-Strike almost any day.
Then in 2025, October 20...
I'm not saying it's a bad game, but, like, me personally, I would play, like, almost any FPS over Counter-Strike. But I do love skins. I want to build my skin collection, chat. 20 likes on this video, and I'll open up another case.
Second happened. Valve pushed a single update, 3 sentences in the patch notes that now allowed players to trade 5 covert skins for a guaranteed knife or glove,
That was terrible for the economy, but it was bad, but it also helped. So they lost a lot of, like, total market value, but then that also made it easier to get knives.
the rarest items in the game significant.
But wait. This probably didn't even affect Oni that much because he has 70% of his skins are in stickers. So the knives don't matter as much. He probably does have a lot of expensive knives though.
Significantly more accessible overnight. Within 24 hours, nearly
How long is this stream gonna be? I don't know. At least 2 hours. At least 2 hours.
$2 billion in market value had been wiped from the skin economy. Top tier items dropped as much as 48% in value. Players who'd spent years building inventories worth hundreds of thousands, some in the millions, watched it happen in real time.
Yeah.
And a month
I remember hearing about this. I'm glad I didn't have any knives.
later,
Because that increased value of everything else, but it dropped the value of knives.
Skinbid filed for bankruptcy.
If anyone still has skins on that site, withdraw.
In 2023, a gambling site approached One with a sponsorship offer. The number they offered was $1 million a month, which
Yeah, he doesn't do any gambling sites. And that's, like, he's so good for that. He doesn't do any gambling sites at all. And, like, he gets offered probably the most money because he's the biggest streamer. Like, I think that's one of the things that kept him big, though. He kept to his morals. He didn't do any gambling sites.
he refused. He spoke about it on stream openly and explained exactly why.
I would be making fucking $1 million a month if I would be taking gambling sponsor. Let's just say that. And I'm not making
But maybe you wouldn't, because maybe it would lose your popularity.
$1 million a month right now.
Then he said something that most influencers in his position would never say out loud.
Like, that's why I don't do it. I couldn't sleep if I get DMs, people saying like, yo, I lost all of my money because I played on whatever site I'm advertising and trying to get people to play on.
To understand just how significant that decision was, you need to understand the world that he was in. Trainwreck, one of the most prominent figures
Oh yeah, he does hecka gambling. Like that's like all he does
in
is gambling.
gambling streaming, revealed he was paid $360 million over
360 million? That's a million like for every day if you take out like the last week or so of summer. Like, bro, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. That's like $1 million a day.
16 months by gambling sponsors. That works out to $22.5 million a month. The money flowing through this corner of the internet is absurd and
Yeah, XQC does this as well. XQC, I'd say, isn't as bad. He doesn't just do gambling, but like Trainwrecks, I think he mains gambling. Like he probably does more gambling than normal streams.
genuinely hard to comprehend, and only was being offered a seat at that table for $1 million every 4 weeks.
What is that image?
Then you have all of this money, and then what? Bro, you don't look at anything else normal anymore. And the amount of fucking money that you make is coming from the people that got you there in the first place. You destroy thousands of people's other lives.
He then went further, publicly calling out Twitch for
Yeah, because that money you get, the way that the gambling sponsors are able to pay you that much is because people spend that much on those sites. They like ruin their lives because of that.
failing to enforce its own gambling ban.
Bro, they made a whole announcement. They collected all the W's for like, oh my god, finally about time that we banned CSGO skins gambling. CSGOfast.com. Literally what they banned.
HLTV gave One Streamer of the Year in 2023, then again in 2024, and again in
He's saying again instead of again.
2025 for being the thing the space increasingly wasn't. And somewhere in that decision, the one that cost him $12 million a year is the best example of why people trust him the way they do, why well over 3.5 million fans adore him. He's one of the most humble, genuine people on the internet right now.
Yeah. And his content itself is just great. Like OniPixel, he makes such good videos. Let me pull him up. Yeah, bro, he's just a fire streamer. He streams on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah. Bro, he's just a fire streamer. Like actually, he's just fire. Okay, chat, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Let me do this. AFK using the bathroom BRB. It won't take very long. Yeah, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, I am back. Okay, what's up, YoLox25? Okay, 18S, I'm banning you for that. Chat, do not vape. I think he was joking, but, okay. L joke. We still have stuff to react to. I mean, that was the first thing. So, chat, that was a fire video. The streamer who got rich by accident. That was a great video. I don't know how this channel Veil. I wonder if they're like shadow banned or something. Cause like, they should definitely have way more views. Maybe they're stealing videos or something. But like, I don't know. But chat, let's react to this. The Ugly Rise of Merlin by Golf Cart. Golf Cart makes fire, like, documentary-style videos. I know this is gonna be a good one, man. Chat, I don't know how, like, the video's titled The Ugly Rise of Merlin. I don't know what Merlin did that was bad. But, like, Merlin's known for, like, looks maxing and stuff, so maybe it's just a play on words. Maybe it doesn't really mean anything, but, let's react to this.
It sounds weird, but for almost a century, psychologists have been studying attractive people, and they keep finding the same thing. The more attractive you are, the more people trust you, the faster you get hired, and the more you get paid. Basically, if you're hot, life runs on easy mode, and nowhere is that more obvious than online. TikTok's flooded with thirst traps, Instagram's a competition to look unattainable, and Twitter, holy sh**. It doesn't matter if you were born with one or if you bought one, having a pretty face is a cheat code on social media. I mean, we've seen it a million times. Every other week
That's why I'm a VTuber, chat.
There's a new it girl, a new dream crush, a new guy who makes middle-aged women act feral. Which brings us to Marlin. A little over a year ago, Marlin basically appeared out of nowhere. One day nobody knew who he was, the next he was streaming with Mr. Beast, walking A-list runways, and being crowned the internet's rising star. On paper, it's the same story we've seen 100 times. A pretty face shows
Chat, do you guys think Merlin looks maxes or not?
up, the internet melts, and a career launches overnight. But the deep
who is that guy? Well, I know who Merlin is now, but like he basically came out of nowhere. Like once he joined Core, or was he in? He might have been in Phase. I can't remember if he was in Phase or not. But like once he joined that's how I got to know him.
Dug, the less that story held up. Because the path Marlin actually took to get here, it's a lot uglier than you think.
Yeah, I don't know his story at all.
Marlon Lundgren Garcia grew up in Malmo, a coastal city in the south of Sweden. It was there where he fell in love with soccer, or as the Europeans
he's foreign.
Let's call it football. Whether he was playing for local teams or traveling abroad to watch the greats, the sport really consumed Marlon's entire childhood. But it wasn't long before basketball came into the picture. Marlon was tall for his age, and the game came naturally. By high school, he was
How does he have footage of these games?
Actually pretty good. Good enough to get recruited into one of Sweden's top athletic programs. I genuinely couldn't pronounce the school if I tried, but it's stacked with an alumni list that includes names like Hugo Larsson, Emilia Nilsson-Guri,
Bro, props to the people that speak that language.
and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. By the end of high school, Marlon was ranked one of the top basketball players in Sweden, which is what brought him to the US, specifically to Lower Columbia College in Washington State, where he played college basketball. Now,
Bro, he looks max even at that age.
Marlon's basketball career was short-lived. After just his freshman year, he went back home to Sweden, never to play college basketball again. So what was the point in telling you this? Well, because it was here, in an apartment at Lower Columbia College, that Marlon's social media career began. In early 2021...
Wait, chat, he low-key looks a little bit like Jinxie, except like, I don't know, like if he looks maxed.
One of Marlon's college teammates pulled out his phone, recorded a video of the two of them dancing. He posted it to TikTok, and it popped. The views skyrocketed, and people flooded the comments asking the same question. So Marlon did what anyone would do. He made an account and started posting. Throughout his freshman season, Marlon and his teammate kept at it, spamming the same setup with the exaggerated smile and 15 seconds of choreography on loop. And it kept working. Hundreds of thousands of views became the norm, and the followers kept piling up. Once he got back to Sweden, you could tell Marlon had done the math on why his videos were popping. And spoiler, it wasn't the dancing. The choreography got phased out in favor of better lighting, more deliberate angles, and a shirt that more oftentimes than not just didn't make it into the shot. But hey, it worked. By late 2023, Marlon had pulled in almost 1 million
Bro, I did not know this at all.
followers, basically just by posting thirst
Bro, Golf Cart, like, this is why his documentaries are so good. Not only is the editing fire, he does his research. Like, I didn't know any of this.
traps to TikTok.
I'm not the biggest Merlin fan, but like,
But there's
I watched a few of his videos.
a problem with TikTok. The app doesn't really pay its creators, and the little it does pay is pennies.
This is how Jason the Ween started as well. He made like super cringy TikToks.
My stats for the month is 251 million views, so probably a lot of money, right? $293.80. That's
insane. And then on YouTube, you'd be like rich. But also TikTok is like, the amount of content you're making and the quality of it is very little. Like you don't really deserve that much.
That's my paycheck for the month.
That's why every TikToker eventually pivots. They start a YouTube channel, they launch a podcast, or even just ditch TikTok entirely. Joe Bartolozzi is a perfect example of this.
Yep.
He blew up on
He made 4 TikToks a day, and he probably still didn't make that much money.
TikTok, moved to streaming, dragged his audience with it.
Like you have to be doing like sponsorships to make any money, or like TikTok Shop.
And now he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch and barely touches TikTok at all. Which our next video is on Joe, and we really want to do like an interview for.
Oh, he's gonna do one on Joe? Bro, I'm in for that one. I love Joe Butt.
So if you want to see that, go spam his chat and his comments saying golf cart.
We're definitely reacting to that one. Joe Butt, bro, he's one of my favorite streamers.
I sent you a DM. But anyways, Marlon tried the same thing. In early 2024, he went live on Twitch for the first time.
A lot of guys started with TikTok, now that I'm thinking about it. Like a lot of the new age streamers. Like Joe Butt also started with TikTok. He made TikTok videos.
And despite a TikTok following pushing 1 million, only 50 people clicked in. The next stream, fewer. The one after that, even less. This is where Marlon's pretty privilege starts to run out. Because there's a difference between an audience that likes looking at you and an audience that likes listening to you talk. Marlon had spent 3 years building the first kind, and now he needed the second.
Bro, send that chat right now if y'all got any funny videos, bro.
So if you're Marlon, what do? You have 1 million people who follow you for one reason, and one reason only, and you've just spent 2 months proving they're not going to follow you anywhere else. You're 22, you dropped out of college, and the dream you've been chasing for years is collecting dust on a platform that doesn't pay.
Yeah.
Love Roblox.
So what did happen? I don't know how to be able to join core, it wasn't just like he joined core and then was massive. He must have, what did he do? Like, I really want to know.
Most people in that spot quit. They get a real job. The TikTok account goes dormant, and that's the end of the story. You see, when the attention isn't converting, you really only have 2 choices. Accept that the internet
251, it's actually 252.
Gave you the wrong kind of audience, or figure out how to put yourself in front of the right one. And that's basically
I don't know why you guys are just saying the time in the chat. Ran out of stuff to say, but
the entire game online. It doesn't matter if you're a streamer, a creator, or even an entrepreneur. At some point, posting and praying just isn't enough. And that's where WAP comes in. WAP just
Oh, WAP. Okay, this guy's sponsored by WAP. It's pretty cool. But
up what money he had and booked a one-way flight to Miami.
This whole week is fucking banging the street.
He didn't really have a plan past land.
Okay, so he did the IRL stream. So that's what he did. Okay.
He had a hotel for a few nights.
Well, I think it would be cool to do an IRL stream if I had like a cool mask. But I don't know how I would get a cool mask and also be able to see.
Camera and a goal of streaming every single day.
And I don't know how like IRL streaming works. I'd probably need like production.
That's pretty much what he did. Every day was
I don't know where I would go.
The same. He'd walk around, talk to strangers, eat, sleep, stream.
But that's like the meta.
After a few weeks, he was pulling in over 150 viewers per stream. Then one afternoon, he opened Twitch and saw this.
We set up right here?
Yeah. Lacey and Clicks, 2 of the biggest streamers on the platform, were doing an IRL stream in Miami. They were offering free haircuts to random strangers on the street.
Free haircut? Okay. Okay, Lacey's actually cooking.
Marlon saw the stream and instantly recognized where they were.
Yo, chat has to be. Chat has to be right here. Oh my god, chat has to be right here.
He found them, walked up, and asked for a free.
So, bro, see, this is the type of thing that, like, streaming, I think, is a lot more luck. Or at least, like he put himself in the situation, but it's still luck.
Free haircut.
What's up, bro? What's good, bro?
Oh my god!
What's up, bro? So majestic. Shit. What's up, bro?
Your aura!
And just like that, Marlon, the guy who 3 months earlier was watching his
What's up, Zach?
viewer count die in real time, was suddenly live in front of 30,000 people on the front page of Twitch.
Look at that lineup!
Okay. That's your time? Hey, Mason, check my shit out.
He got 30,000 viewers from getting a haircut? Bro, that's too much. That's too much. He must have plugged his Twitch or something.
Yeah!
Like, I can see him gaining a ton of popularity from this, but 30,000 live, they moved to his channel.
This is the exact reason you booked the one-way flight.
Everybody spam W's in the chat right now.
This is what every aspiring streamer plays out in their head at 3 a.m. when they're wondering if it's ever going to.
And Lacey did something like this too to grow on Twitch. I think what Lacey did was like he would type in Clix's chat, and he would be like a super funny troll, and then with like TTS donations. So like when he would die, it would be like, I don't know, like L death. It would be funnier than that. But like that's how Lacey started as well. He got popular off another streamer.
Work.
And then Marlon got popular off Lacey.
From the outside,
Someone's gonna get popular off Marlon. It just keeps going.
it really did look like
Passing on the fame.
it was working.
We going up by views every single day. But I went from averaging like 20 views, and then the past week I've averaged like 140, bro.
But the numbers that actually mattered, the ones in his bank account, were going in the wrong direction.
Oh,
I just don't know what to do anymore with this, bro. Like I feel like everything just comes crashing down to me, bro.
Because here's what nobody posts about. Marlon's streams were growing, but he was burning through his savings faster than Twitch was paying him out.
I'm trying to figure out a stay tomorrow, like I have to. Otherwise, I'm gonna stay on the street, right?
Every day he stayed in Miami was another day of cheap hotels, cheaper food, and doing the math on whether getting a haircut was worth eating that night.
But I don't have $40 to spend, chat. I don't have $40. I'm not gonna eat tonight. I promise you I'm not gonna eat tonight. What am I supposed to eat with? My $0 in my bank account? My $5 that I got yesterday from a homeless person because I stole from his cup and didn't give him money?
Bro, W Marlon for not starting in OF.
What do you...
For weeks, he was living off of oatmeal, bouncing between
That
hostels
would be like a top one.
with beds that he couldn't fit in, and Airbnbs that were covered in roaches.
What the is that? What the is that? Do you see this, bro? Do you see this?
This is what it actually looks like to bet everything on yourself.
I haven't been able to sleep well. I haven't been able to sleep properly. There's no way in this world
But he made it though, so
that any other streamer would do this to go to this extent.
I didn't know about this at all, bro. W Marlon for not giving up.
Try to fucking pursue streaming, bro. There's no fucking way.
But after 2
And he was a big streamer at this time as well.
months in the States, Marlon's funds had dipped deep into the red, and he was forced to go back home to Sweden.
I just want to say I'm sorry for the echoing, bro. I don't know what to do about the echo, but this is my last resort, chat. I'm in the garage, bro.
For reasons that aren't really clear, his parents' house wasn't an option to stream from anymore, so he had to set up shop in a garage an hour away from home.
I couldn't find afford an apartment. I couldn't find a office. I couldn't find anything.
Which honestly sounds like a step backwards, but the bet had already started paying off. He just didn't know it yet. By September 2024, Marlon's viewership had climbed past 500 a stream,
Nice.
and the money was finally
See, like, even hitting 100 viewers is insane. Even 10. 10, that's 10 people live around the world watching you.
starting to catch up.
My peak was like 20, which is pretty good for YouTube.
As he grew, so did his network. Within a few months, he was streaming with
Because I don't do crazy streams. It's all desktop.
huge names like Ray and Nick Niercina, and even flew to Mexico to stream IRL with Lacey. By January, things had really started to line up. Streaming was finally turning into something sustainable, and after months of paperwork, his US visa came through. So
Nice.
he packed up the garage, flew to LA, and moved into Nick Niercina's house.
I'm living at somebody's crib. It's a nice little, you know what I'm saying, area right here, but they said I could have this as like my streaming room and I could just like crash on the couch.
Just a few months after
Nice.
landing in LA, Marlon had reached this
That's still like, that's a small room.
inescapable level in streaming.
So, boys, listen, first of all, I just want to say we hit 100,000 subscribers, bro.
It was like you'd never heard of him
Nice.
one day, and then suddenly he was everywhere.
There's this new streamer, his name's Marlon.
I think I got some coming with Marlon soon.
This guy gets
Who's he chilling
thousands of
with?
viewers every day, bro.
No, I saw this when he first started in like this shipping container almost.
And that's actually a pretty accurate way to describe what
Bro, maybe I'll DM Marlon on Twitter.
happened. Marlon went from
Maybe we
averaging
can get him
less than just 600
get him to come on stream.
viewers in December to over 15,000 in May. That's a 2,400% increase in a matter of just 5 months.
His first time being at the house felt supernatural. FaZe Marlon, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
It's hard to not
Did
give
he ever join FaZe though? I can't remember. Did he join FaZe or did he just join I almost said did he just join Marlon? Did he just join Core?
Lacey his flowers for his role in this. Lacey was a much bigger streamer at the time.
Because I know he at least collabed. Like, Cinna isn't part of FaZe. I feel like she could be, though. She collabed with Jason, like, all the time. Like, all the FaZe guys collab with Cinna.
And basically made Marlon a staple character in his streams. But he wasn't doing it out of the kindness of his heart. At the end of the day, Lacey's streams performed better when Marlon was in them. I mean, look at his most popular TikToks. Half of them are Marlon.
Oh, Marlon's
Yeah. I do know this. Like, you'll look on Lacey's clips, they're all with Marlon.
What made it work was really the dynamic between the two of them. Just the sight of them next to each other told you everything you needed to know. They looked like two people from completely different movies who
Yeah.
somehow got written in the same scene.
They're both completely different. Like, Lacey's pretty big, he's a little shorter. And then Marlon's, like, in perfect shape. He's taller. Like, he's much more tan.
On paper,
they have like opposite voices.
The duo didn't make sense. One had a cool, calm, pretty boy energy, and the other was loud, chaotic, and completely unfiltered.
I wanted to show you like a good time, right? Obviously, like, you know, like just like no, we got it. What?
It's the same reason Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum worked so well together. One's
I don't know who these guys are.
the type of guy who says something weird, realizes it, and then makes it worse by trying to fix it.
You're not asking me to prom, are you?
No, I mean, if...
The other says everything with a smooth, charming confidence. You put them in the same
this does look like Lacey and Marlon. one's tall and one's fat.
room, and the joke kind of writes itself.
My name's Jeff. It's Hefe, man.
That's exactly what Marlon and Lacey had. The internet got one look at it and couldn't get enough. And once the clips started spreading, more and more doors started opening on their own. Aiden Ross, Mr. Beast, FaZe Clan.
FaZe didn't sign you yet?
But they both do seem like nice guys. Like I mean I don't know them, but they seem nice. Like a lot of other streamers like Jinxie said how Lacey's nice and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Marlon, but he doesn't seem mean. Like Stable Ronaldo seems a little mean. I'm sure he's nice in real life or something, but I don't know, he just seems more mean.
Became a household name in streaming with a core audience of viewers who genuinely wanted to watch
no hate or anything, I'm just saying.
That he streamed. Throughout 2025, he continued to push his reach as far as he could, and in late October, he took one of his biggest swings yet, a full tour across the United States. The goal? 50 states in 28 days. By the end of the year, Marlon had become one of the standout faces in streaming with over 1.6 million followers to his name.
Marlon, he blew the up.
Marlon blew up this year, bro. Marlon's a goat.
Marlon is the definition of a rising star. The beginning of the year, he was just getting known, and now he's literally...
Was that this year that like Marlon got that big?
Like one of the top known people in streaming. That is the definition of a star who rose.
Yeah, like Marlon and Queso have a lot in common then, because like they both came out of nowhere. Marlon had more gradual growth.
I'm writing an...
Queso, like, that's the first time he went live was like huge. He had like 70 viewers.
Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm so excited to present the Rising Star Award. This category celebrates the streamers who began the year with under 1,000 average viewers and have shown rapid...
Okay, Sakura only got popular because Jason collabed with her.
...growth and
it's true.
Huge potential for the future. And the winner is...
Marlon probably... I think he won this, right?
Marlon!
He was the only one that deserved that. I don't know any of the other guys. Marlon was definitely the biggest. He grew the most. Sakura did not deserve that one. No hate to the other people, but I mean hate, not hate, but bro, it shouldn't have been Sakura. I don't know the other guys though.
Oh man. It's kind of crazy, you know. It's been a long year. Want to thank my team.
The thing with streaming though is that like you know all the big streamers, because with Twitch, like most people watching Twitch, it's like the biggest ones. With YouTube, it's completely different. Like you can watch any YouTuber. There's way more YouTubers than Twitch streamers. But yeah, like I probably know most of the biggest Twitch streamers. I could probably name 100 streamers.
Of course, Jake, Rock.
Fast. Maybe I'll do this after this video.
Yeah, Miles, Ozzy, Matt, my editors, Dylan, Alley, everybody that's been helping me out. And then, of course, Lacey, all the FaZe guys, everybody I collab with, you know, y'all pushed me this year. So thank y'all. I wouldn't be here without y'all, so I appreciate y'all. I want to say last name, my bad. There's a lot of doubters, a lot of haters always gonna talk, but they're not the ones standing on the stage. So appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all.
What are we doing after this vid? I do have more vids I want to react to, but...
Now, there are a lot of people online who really credit Marlon's success to his looks.
Ain't no way in hell you sitting courtside with NFL owners a year after streaming. It's because you're tall and hot. You mad?
In truth, the goal for this video was to figure out...
also he's athletic. Like, you have to put in effort to do that.
If Marlon's success really just stems from pretty privilege. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't go back and forth on it. Because
I would say it's like it's less than 50% of his popularity, definitely. Like, maybe 20% of his popularity is because he's attractive. The rest of it, though, I'd say it's like, I don't know, he's energetic. He has good streams. He has good collabs. Like, bro, people are just hating.
Really has worked hard and sacrificed a lot to get to where
Like,
he is.
look at all his sacrifices. A lot of people probably don't know about this though, because I just learned about this. I didn't know he had TikToks and stuff.
But at the same time, he takes his shirt off on TikTok and it pulls 125 million views.
Yeah, see, TikTok is different than streaming. I think on TikTok, like, that's a lot more because he's attractive. That's like 95% of the fame. But then on like Twitch, like it's a lot less.
And then people start using AI to put their faces on his body.
How to do the Marlon, I'm just trying to be myself trend.
But if you stop looking at pretty privilege like some sort of scarlet letter, you realize that Marlon's looks actually put him into a category of streamer we've never really seen before. This is definitely going to sound like total glaze, but it's also kind of true, so Marlon's like this perfect blend of traditional celebrity and your average streamer. He's attractive enough to have
that's actually true. Yeah.
That Hollywood vibe of being wildly unattainable, which is the same reason that he was the first streamer.
And like Marlon just mogs like everyone.
To sign with Calvin Klein.
I just signed a deal.
Like Clavicular, like he definitely mogs Clavicular.
For Calvin Klein, I'm here to sign another deal.
And the first streamer to walk the runway at Paris Fashion Week.
I'm about to walk in Paris Fashion Week tomorrow, bro. This is beautiful. This life is beautiful.
That audience that I mentioned earlier, it sounds shallow, I know, but the one that just liked the way that he looked. He found a way to monetize it through partnerships and campaigns with massive brands like Ralph Lauren, H&M.
He didn't start in OF.
And Burberry, he's built out a modeling career that's almost as impressive as a streaming career.
H&M sat there with their creative director and said, we want you to be the first streamer to be London Fashion Week for us as well. Brother, this is crazy.
To take it a step farther, he
is probably buffed. I'm not, but I'm not fat.
Natural tie to an audience outside of the US, which is huge, because the US is known
I'm
as
pretty tall in real life.
Entertainment capital of the world. Streamers based here tend to organically build audiences.
I bet I could mog Marlon. Like, look, chat. I do this all the time. But like the looks maxing Ben might mog Marlon.
That are US based too. Don't get me wrong, that's a massive audience, but it's only a fraction of what's out there. Think about what iShowSpeed did. He found soccer, a sport that's kind of irrelevant in America, but is the most popular one globally, and he made it the center of his content. Now look at Marlon. As someone who grew up playing soccer, he already understood the culture around the sport, so it didn't feel forced.
So soccer is the key to it all.
He started integrating it into his content. The guy goes and plays.
Yeah. He has like a soccer league that plays against iShowSpeed.
Charity match and seamlessly fits in with some of the greatest to ever play the game. He's integrated into the soccer community oddly more so than Speed. I mean, I was watching the Champions League semifinals the other day, and there was
Speed like goes above soccer.
What's up, Marlon? In a halftime commercial with Declan Rice.
Come on, bro, let's go. Using Lens and Chrome.
iShowSpeed might be more popular than the entire sport of soccer. No, that's a complete lie. But well, not a lie, but like it's close. Like Speed definitely is like above soccer. Marlon isn't. Or not. His content is above soccer. I'm not saying he's more popular, but like Marlon isn't. He could be known for soccer more than Speed. I would agree with that.
At the start of this, I told you Marlon's story was uglier than it looks from the outside, and I think that's still true. The beds that were too small, the oatmeal in Miami, the roach-infested Airbnbs, and the garage that was an hour away from home. None of that fits the easy mode story everyone wants to tell you about good-looking people online. But here's the part I keep coming back to. The looks got him in the door, he could have stopped there, and a lot of people would have. Instead, he kept walking through every new room that opened, and now it's pretty tough to put him in just one box.
Since y'all was a kid, be honest, I feel like all of us wanted to become like YouTubers.
It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's not about the clout. It's not about none of that, chat, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this because I'm being like, yo, I made it, because I haven't made it yet. God willingly, the only one that stopped me from not being the biggest right now is myself and my mind.
You are so delusional. I am.
I don't know about all that, but close. Like, yeah, a lot of stuff. It's like what you do.
Delusion got me here. Delusion got me my dream house.
Saying to my mom,
W delusion.
Literally like, Mom, listen, Mom, I'm gonna go to the States. I'm gonna be there for 3 months. I don't care where I sleep, Mom, I'll make this shit happen.
Delusion got me my dream car. Delusion got me almost 2 million followers on Twitch. Delusion got me almost 5 million followers on Instagram. You know when you see
Bro, what are all these inspirational clips? I didn't know you had this many.
On YouTube, and you're like, this is not
like every streamer has one of these. Every streamer has like an inspirational like speech. Like Kai has one. Speed does Speed have one? Yeah, Speed does have one. Jinxie has one. Like, where do these come from?
I still walk downstairs and I'm like, what the what's my life? Delusion made me pay my mom's rent forever.
So why is that so important to you to pay your mom's rent? Because my mom got me to this place, God first of course, but mom got me to this place and now it's my time to give back.
What's up, mama? Chat, say what's up to mama. Say what's up to my mama, man. Y'all haven't seen her on stream, you know what I'm saying? But W mom, chat.
Delusion flew my whole family out here for Christmas whenever they want, whatever they want. Delusion, I can get my niece whatever.
Bro, his stream setup is so messy. That's all I can focus on. What are these? It's blurred, so I can't see it, but like this looks like gloves on the ground and just like plastic wrap. Like, what did he do? Is this a PC?
She wants whenever she wants.
For the guys
is that maybe that's gamer subs? Maybe that's a fridge.
that do know or doesn't know, Marlon is my brother. I love him so much. I'm very
Bro,
proud
this is Marlon's brother? He could be a streamer as well.
Broski, like very proud.
Delusion made me win the Rising Star.
God gave me this for a reason. Taking advantage of it, bro.
So you be quiet. You sit your down, understand? Be delusional.
Thank you, God, for letting me be here and wake up another day. God, I want to thank you for these past few days.
Hey, W God.
Thank you for all the experiences. Thank you for the blessings. Thank God for letting me achieve my dreams.
It is a Sunday right now.
And letting my family be with me along this journey. God, I thank you for everybody in this chat. I pray that their families stay healthy. And God, thank you for everything you've done for me. Please forgive us for all of our sins. Amen. Amen.
Hey, W Marlon. That was inspirational. That's like one of the craziest stories I've heard. Cause like Speed, Jinxie, a lot of, well, not Jinxie, but like Speed and like some streamers, they just blew up. Like Queso did too. Like Marlon had like a, bro, that's inspirational, man. W Marlon. Yeah, that was a fire video. Joe Bartolozzi, if you're seeing this, check your DMs, bro. Yes, Joe Bart, if you're seeing this, you're not seeing this video, but like you should do that. I'm gonna like that comment. It's already pinned, but like, bro, a Joe Bart golf cart video would be absolutely insane. I would definitely watch that. But yeah, chat, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Okay, next video. Man, you're lucky because this is my secret account. Am I lucky though? Like, why do you have a secret account, bro? Chat, I'm gonna leak this. Let's leak this in a community post. Yeah, let's leak his secret account. Leaking this. At Stice. What is it? Sticey secret? No, please. I already did it, man. It's too late. It's impossible for me to delete a community post, so. Okay, next video. We can do like 1 or 2 more videos. Back to the color collection. Hey, what's this one? Does he react to a video in this? Oh no, he doesn't.
Quality you'll love at prices you'll love even more. Harbor Freight.
Yeah, let me see. Let's do the Fortnite video. Okay. When Fortnite forces new modes, they definitely do this. They had it with Lego mode. They had it with Rocket Racing Ballistic. I don't know what this one is. They must have a new mode. Well, when I say they did it with Lego, I do like the Fortnite Lego mode. It was pretty fun.
The start of Chapter 6 was...
But yeah, they definitely forced new modes. And that's partially why they're dead, I think. Because they do too much stuff.
The start of Chapter 6 was honestly something to behold. The metaverse had just turned a year old, and with the addition of 2 more modes that December, Fortnite seemed proud of what they built. So much so that they released a trailer showcasing their excitement. Fortnite shoot a gameplay trailer with music by Playboy Carti, who's from Fortnite, showing a badass compilation of Battle Royale Reload, the newly released OG mode, and
Reload is pretty fun.
Ballistic, solidifying them.
I feel like they don't push the main modes, probably because they know they don't have to. Like OG and Reload, they didn't really push those too much.
The big 4. Now, it was no question that OG was gonna sell like hotcakes, at least for one singular day, but seeing Ballistic in the GOAT debate was a bit interesting. This completely new mode is going to rub shoulders with these other modes in terms of quality, and while it was a daring...
Ballistic Fortnite is... it's like the most empty, like, basic, what do you even call it? Like Counter-Strike... I know it's not Counter-Strike. Like, Bomb Diffusion mode. Like, it's... I guess it is in early access, but there's, like, nothing special about it. Like, I guess they have Shield. Maybe that's special. No, that's not special. Valorant has that. Counter-Strike also might have that. Yeah. So, yeah, there's nothing special about Ballistic. I don't know. Maybe some people like that, but, like, yeah. Ballistic is not very good. Reload is fun, though. OG isn't fun. Battle Royale is fun.
Claim to make, most people, including myself, wrote it off and had an open mind about it. And while Ballistic was still bare bones and unfinished, it was in its infancy and was bound to improve over time.
No, it wasn't.
This trailer has since been deleted.
The disgraced
Look,
modes.
I'm not a LARPer, okay?
Who played Fortnite Festival? Some people liked it. I absolutely think it's like the worst mode. Because Ballistic is more fun than Fortnite Festival.
I'm gonna sit here and pretend that I'll miss these two modes because I won't. Not because I don't like them,
Yeah, I'm glad they got rid of it. Rocket Racing, though, I'd say that was fun. That was
because
fun.
I hardly played them. I played Rocket Racing for 3 minutes, and I played Festival Battle Stage for 3 seconds. But someone out there does like them, and I think that's something we should consider, and I know that's not easy, but you have to remember that one man's Rocket Racing is another man's Reload. Now the main question is, what was the right approach for these modes to prevent the removal? I don't fucking know. The main consensus with Rocket Racing is that it should have been a Mario Kart with your character sticking out of the car.
Yeah.
You have silly items.
Yeah, that would have been so much better, actually. Okay, Rocket Racing is fun, but it's basically just like a normal racing game. I guess you can go on walls and stuff, but like it's not that special. This would actually be so fun.
The mode that shouldn't have taken itself too seriously, thus making it way more successful. Maybe people would actually buy the car skins, and yeah, I couldn't explain it any better, I 100% agree. Now, Battle Stage is a bit tricky. I genuinely don't fucking know how they should have approached this.
Why did they even add this? Like, of all the modes they added a rhythm game to Fortnite.
Mode. Like I said, I'm not a LARPer. I know fuck all about this mode. I don't want to armchair diagnose this. All I know
I played this once and it wasn't fun.
That it failed to maintain a sustainable player base. That's not to say that these modes were bad in concept. It's just that these ideas weren't fleshed out.
That was bad. Rocket Racing could have been... Bro, now that I think about it, a Mario Kart Rocket Racing would be absolutely amazing.
That weren't really compatible with the majority of Fortnite's player base, and I think this is really important. Knowing your player base. Something Fortnite's gotta understand is that its players are stupid children, or better yet, stupid man-children. Modes like a 5v5 tactical shooter sound great in a vacuum, but you're also putting this type of mode in a game where its fan base throws tantrums when real people are in their lobbies. I was gonna make a video on Ballistic a few months ago because the players in these games are the stupidest fucking people alive, and were hardly punished
What's up, everybody? I joined the lobby. What's up, bro?
for it. They still have to plan.
Oh, are we on, we might be on mobile. We might be on mobile.
Wait, is this is not an official Ballistic thing, right? Because this looks absolutely terrible.
Look, even if Ballistic was a polished mode from the start with tons of intuitive features and mechanics, I personally don't think it would have held a strong player base long term. Yes,
because it's so much different than like normal Fortnite. Like games like this are like more... They have an older audience.
I have a small population of dedicated players that would master the mode. Hell, Cuzzle 2 and the Peter clan became fucking demons at an unfinished mode, and I don't doubt that they would have reached esports status if this mode was actually fleshed out.
Yo, imagine Tens, the Valorant streamer. I bet if he touched Ballistic, he would be the highest rank.
But the overwhelming majority of Fortnite's players don't have the patience to learn, let alone play this mode. I'm not gonna pin this on the player base completely. To be fair, this mode rotted for almost a year. Obviously, the niche player base this mode managed to scrape together was gonna shrink tenfold after months of no content. And Ballistic was officially kicked out of the GOAT debate, unable to live up to the highs of these modes.
There's no way it's in there, yeah. It's Reload, OG, and Battle Royale are the GOATs.
Reload worked like a dream because A, it came out during Rect, and B, it takes Battle Royale's formula and does something different in a way to where it feels refreshing.
Yeah, it's like a faster mode of Battle Royale. You get stuff faster. It's just faster paced, which is what people want now.
while retaining Fortnite's DNA. And this is the biggest lesson every metaverse mode should take away. So why the fuck are we getting a Disney Arc Raiders mode?
Okay, I actually think Fortnite needs that. If they do it right, like in Extraction Shooter Fortnite would be fun. I would like that. But it's gonna be weird, because like, the way Arc Raiders works is like the main menus, like you have your items and stuff. Fortnite doesn't do anything like that, so.
We need to talk.
What is Arena's box fights, though? I haven't even heard of this. I haven't been keeping up with Fortnite.
More modes have come out since the Fortnite shooter trailer. We just got a new mode recently, being Arena's box fights. I personally have never played it, and I probably never
just
will.
An official box fights?
Because I don't build. Dude, Rick Grimes just shit on you so hard right now.
Yeah, but you're living in the past. I just won one.
But it's cool that builders have an official mode to practice in. It's actually quite interesting seeing a new permanent metaverse.
But I feel like this wasn't necessary. I think it's just gonna take away from the fan-made box fights, which Fortnite wants fan-made maps. I don't know if I should say fan-made, but like creative maps, they want those to be like the main thing. They want to become Roblox. But I think Fortnite, like, games like this don't work with like a Roblox system. Like, you have to have a main game, and then people make, like, mods for it, maybe. Like, I could see that happening. But, like, Fortnite, like, Roblox is so simple. That's why it's easy to make, like, stuff for it. Because it's, like, I don't know. It feels more like a game that you can make multiple stuff for. But, like, Fortnite already has its own thing. Like, Fortnite already had a game, and then it's hard to make creative stuff around a game that already exists.
Mode that's actually finished and completed.
Like, it doesn't feel like a game engine, it feels like a game editor.
Around the competitive gunplay. And there's lightsabers. Okay. Blitz has fluctuated in quality since its release, and I don't say that lightly. There was a period of time where medallions and boons were completely removed, which was the main selling point of the mode. Now, I have a firm stance that the mode peaked during Ninja's event and the Stark Industries event, since you had 6-player squads with a no-bots mode. And now the mode just...
Bro, Ninja doesn't even play Fortnite anymore. Like, he used to always play Fortnite. Like, he would play other games. But, like, Fortnite was his main game. Now Arc Raiders is his main game. Like, bro, it's a little sad to see Ninja stepping away from Fortnite. Like, does Cypher PK still plays Fortnite, right? Because, like, if Nick A30 or, like, Cypher PK played another game, I think they would get good views on it. But, like, once they do that, that shows that, like, Fortnite is actually over. Okay, they do still play Fortnite. They, like, only play Fortnite still. Okay. Yeah, once Nick and Cypher stop playing, like, Fortnite, then you know it's over. And I think those guys should stop playing Fortnite. They'd be massive on other games.
Kinda exists, but I
like,
still...
Creecraft stopped playing Roblox, and now he's massive on GTA.
Think it earned its spot. I'm not saying you shouldn't add more modes. Once in a while something comes out that's actually really fun and grindable. I saw the announcement for Crown Jam and went, what am I, a fucking baby? I'm not playing this shit. However, I can't stress enough how fun this was.
It's okay, Sugar Plum.
Oh, we got this!
Wait, Get that looks fun, actually.
Shit, boy! Oh!
Is Fall Guys just in Fortnite, though? Because this just looks like straight up Fall Guys.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking good. Again, like Ballistic, Fortnite players that play anything that's not Battle Royale adjacent don't have a frontal lobe. The people you're teamed with just charge towards the ball without guarding the goal whatsoever, which just leaves the goal open so you're forced to play defense every single game because Fortnite players don't have frontal lobes like I just said.
Live laugh, Leo. Fuck you.
Crown Jam wasn't permanent yet, I still think it was successful. This bitch strutted that runway and went out like a champion. I think this sort of proves that Fortnite can still do LTMs. I personally think this is a healthy way to experiment with some of the ideas they have.
Yeah, Fortnite making official modes I do like, but like, sometimes it's just garbage.
Fortnite doesn't have to worry about player count sustainability long-term for LTMs. I mean, Blitz started out as an LTM, despite
if they just made them, like, act like it's an event mode, because that's basically what it is. Like, the season it comes out, it's going to be massive, and then they should keep it around, but, like, it's going to be way smaller after.
Qualms with how the mode's been handled after its peak. I can't deny that it has a little fan base.
Roblox is ruining its own platform. Fortnite is as well.
It's able to hold like 50...
I don't think it's as much Fortnite's fault. I think it's just people losing interest.
15k players
Or people just can't keep up with it anymore. But people still do play Fortnite. It's still a huge game. Just not the biggest anymore.
consistently. It stayed as a permanent mode because it performed really well and so many people wanted it to stay due to the amount of potential it had. And I think this is a good way to determine whether modes stay or not. Not every idea Fortnite comes up with needs to be the next big mode to be included in the GOAT debate, because when you force a mode to be on that level prematurely, the standards are higher for that mode, which in rare cases lead to an actual based ass mode, or it falls flat and Fortnite goes through another humiliation ritual since they promoted the shit out of that mode. I think my opinions are relatively the same from this
They
video.
shouldn't have to promote a mode. When you hop on Fortnite, like, if they have a new mode, that's the first thing you'll see. Like, that's one thing I think. Like, they do way too much promotion for modes. Like, if it's fun, people will play it. If it's not fun, stop promoting it, because people aren't going to play it long term, even if you promote it.
From last year, but I'm a bit more jaded now because of Fortnite's history with these types of modes.
Don't care that I'm scanned. That's where the guy is.
What is this?
We got the whole Metallica update. We got all the band members in.
Bro, what happened to Ninja? Because I tuned into his stream, not recently, but like after Prime Fortnite. And like, bro, I don't even know what he does anymore. He's gone. Like, he doesn't even have... Bro, if Ninja brought back the blue hair, he would bring back his career. Blue hair, Ninja, and low taper fade would go hard. That would, like, be the peak of Ninja. That would be insane.
The festival pass. Got
probably not the peak, but, like...
New festival season.
We're actually so fucked, it's not even funny.
Flynn, we're fucking Forza 2016. I want a car! I can drive the car! There's a
Roblox is a platform, not a game, Stacey, yes. But Fortnite, I don't know what it is. Because it's a platform and a game, which is just weird.
Bitch right there. I just won! I won first place!
Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, what am I looking at?
What is he doing?
Why is this so low quality? Rest Easy Ballistic. Yeah. Did they delete Ballistic? Or is it still out there? Because... Bro, Ballistic is not fun. It's just like... Bro, comment L Ballistic and like, subscribe, join the Discord. I only play non-brain-rotted games on Roblox when I play it. Yeah, me too. Well, I don't play, like, actual brain-rot games. Like, if it has brain-rot in the title, I'm not playing it. But, like, I'll play games that a lot of people would call brain-rot. Like, I'm literally AFK in, Slime RNG right now. That's a simulator game. I know it's not the highest IQ game, but it's still fun. I like games where you just collect stuff and get better and better at the game. Like, I think that's fun. That appeals to me. But, bro, like, I don't know what I'm saying. But, like, you could kind of say that's brain rot. L Ballistic? Yeah, L Ballistic. Okay, Backrooms movie is genuinely the most 0 out of 10 movie I've ever watched. Bro, it had too high of expectations. I doubt it's that bad. It's probably not the most 0 out of 10 movie you've ever watched. Like, I guess maybe if you only watch good movies, but, what's that movie, Cuties? I bet that's worse. That's probably one of the worst movies ever made. Cause, like, there's some bad movies, but those movies probably had a low budget and stuff, and, like, made by kids or something. Like, yeah. Okay, chat. I was gonna hop on Twitter. Is there something y'all want me to do? Like, chat. Should I rank it? Is there something to rank? I will hop on Twitter, because I like seeing what's going down. That's how I learned about hantavirus. Oh, okay. Google's being weird. Let me... It's taking a second to log in. Ben, can you delete watch you just posted? What? My secret account? I'm not deleting that, bro. You got leaked. You don't even need a secret account. I don't know why it's so important to you. Why do you have a secret account? What's your main channel even at? Do you even post on your main channel? Okay. So now I think I should be able to log into X. Just call it X, it's Twitter. But, oh yeah, I said I was gonna DM Marlin. Let me pull up Marlin. I'll DM him. I don't think I'm following him. I probably should be. Why is this his... This is his, banner. He's only following 15 people? Who's he being followed by? Stable, Ronaldo, Mr. Beast, Ludwig, Jinxie, and Dream for some reason. Dream is just following so many people. He follows, like, everyone that's somewhat popular. I watched the Backrooms movie. How is it? What's it like? You have an incredible story. Okay. And I bet people would love to hear it. Okay. Maybe I'll also ask him how he works out. Oh, someone liked my reply. Oh, they commented the nerd emoji. Okay, a man who no clips to the backrooms and tries to escape. So that's the whole movie. That's the whole backrooms movie right there. Someone tries to escape the backrooms. Roblox leaked an update. Soon people will be automatically placed into age-categorized matchmaking polls when joining public service. This means you will join players in the same age group as you, helping more. Okay. I think that's smart, because if they're gonna have age groups, at least be in your same age group, and then when you type, everyone will be able to see it. I like that. What's the highest amount of Robux you've ever had? I think 5K. Like 6 or 7 million? Oh, let me do the 6, 7. 6, 7. What? I've spent too much Robux that I'm comfortable with. 4.7 million. That's a lot. That is a lot, but like then think about like Hasm. Hasm is rich. I'm so happy brain rot games are dying. Are they? Let me hop on Rollomons. Let's look at Roblox stats. Games. Games catalog. What's Steal a Brain Rot at? Okay, Steal a Brain Rot, not a top game, but like still up there. But yeah. It is the summer. I'm surprised. I think Roblox in general might be dying, and I hope it is, because like a lot of the games aren't fun anymore. Like Blox Fruits is fun, but like they don't add new stuff. Jujitsu Shenanigans, I don't know. I didn't know this game was this massive. Kick a Lucky Block though, like build a ring farm. I hate these verb a blank games. And then this is like a garbage simulator game. Those fun simulator games. Slime RNG is a good one. Where's Pet Sim on here? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, Pet Sim is still fun. What is this? Tower Defense X? I kind of want to get into these anime tower defense games, but they're just so grindy. Yo, Sticey, why do you have so many accounts? Creatures of Scenario, Violence District, Cell Lemon. See, some of these are just like Roblox games will pop up and then they'll die. But like these games, I don't think these are ever going away. Like Brookhaven, Adopt Me, Rivals, 99 Nights, Jujitsu, Blox Fruits. Like those games will stay on Roblox forever. I think they'll always be on the front page. Pet Sim, I think, will be. Pet Sim's dying a little bit. Fish is pretty big for what it was. Like Fish was completely dead for a while. So yeah, Roblox is still doing well. What happened to Plants vs. Brainrots? It was never sustainable. Sustainable. Never wrong. Explain yourself in one word. Ben. These AI thumbnail, bro. My last message to Creecraft. What's up, Stacey IRL outside? Bro, Stacey, you do not need this many channels. You have more channels than Ali A. You have more channels than like Jack sucks at life. Like, what are we doing, man? Bro, what even was today's Wordle? What is today's Wordle? Wordle, a daily Wordle game. Okay. I don't know, man. Let's try today's Wordle. Tails. Tails is like my main. Like, that's what I usually do. Okay. It can't be eat. Etsy? That's not a word. Chat. What word do we think it could be? Probably something before T. I don't think... Doesn't start with T. Is there anything with a letter and then T? I don't think it is. Probably starts with a vowel. Like E. Eden? Okay. It does start with E. The T is not here or here. It could be here. But what starts with this? At. Etch. Etch? That could be it. Etchy. That seems like a word. Etch, I think, is a word. But I don't think it's... Could be this. There are over 5,000 brain rot games and 96% are dead. That's actually insane. There's 5,000 brain rot games? Actually, I feel like it would be more. Bro, what could this be? Chat, give me a hint. Give me a hint. Give me a guess. Don't, oh, wait, is there... I think there's hints in here. Give me a consonant. T and E. Okay, we already have those. Those were the first things we got. We got that first try. Okay. Do we have any other vowels left? We have O. Earth? Oh, yeah, Earth. It's not Earth, because A isn't one, but we might as well try that. Okay, not Earth. What has E and O and T? It doesn't... Actually, it might not even have T, but... Tool. Towel? Okay, it doesn't have O. It's just E. It could have multiple E's. Elect. Okay. Wait, since this is yellow, there's multiple E's. I don't even know. Effect? Detect? Detect? No, it starts with E. E-check. Eject? Wait. Are you onto something? Okay. The T has to be here, right? It's not here, it's not... Okay, it is this. It is E-T. It's not etch, right? Etchy? No. It isn't etch, because there's two E. There's two E. Maybe E2'd? Wait, it is! What is E2'd? Yeah, what even is that? That Twitter post was right. What does that even mean? Okay. Here, Oh, what does this even mean? What is that supposed to mean? What even is this? Wordle. Okay, post. Name an app that literally nobody hates. Okay, chat, let's do this. Calculator? Someone probably hates calculator. There's like anti-math people. Google Earth. Google Earth. Because people like Google, but like Google Earth. I remember in kindergarten, people would just be on Google Earth. I don't get the appeal of the game. Seems like another tycoon. I don't even know. Yeah, I saw that when we were looking at Rolemons. Which one do you prefer? Number 2. What do you see? Chicken or bird? I see a turtle. I see a turtle. Wait, a chicken is a bird. Wait, a chicken is a bird. That's a turtle. Yeah, I could see this is like a beak, but that looks like a turtle to me, Jack. Does anyone else see a turtle in this? And a chicken is a bird. I don't know what he's saying by that, but I just finished watching my first anime called Death Note, and it's probably the best thing I've ever watched. I'm almost to episode 100 of One Piece. That's not my first anime, but that's like the only one I'm watching now. I see both at the same time. We see both at the same... Yo. What, 32 hours of hardcore Minecraft does to people? Oh yeah, I hopped on Twitch. Bro, they're still streaming hardcore Minecraft. They've been just, like, streaming hardcore Minecraft, like, for the last, like, 3 days. Like, it's actually insane. What's your first thought when you see this hot dog? It looks like... Is this beans? So first it was just ketchup. Now it's like lumpy beans. What is this, bro? Lumpy beans? Name a Canadian? Drake. I didn't know Drake was Canadian. I thought he was part of the States, but I guess not. So Creek quit Roblox? Well, that's good. I don't want him to be playing Roblox. He should be playing other games. He'd be bigger if he played other games. He'd be, like, bigger on Twitch. What is this? Is that Mizkif? What's the difference? I have no idea. Who is this? I don't know who this is. It recommended me to follow her. Can I DM her and ask her why Twitch did that? Okay, now it wants me to follow Pokimane. Well, Pokimane fell off. She has 4 million followers. I doubt she's gaining anything else. Who's she followed by? Dream? Dream is just following everyone. Jinxie, Stablenato, Emu, Oni, XQC, J-Schlatt, Creekcraft, Mr. Beast, Ludwig. Mr. Beast is following everyone too, I bet. He's following 2,000 people. Tommy, Cole. Yeah, he's just following like every YouTuber. Well, I don't like Tommy in it. I don't like him. Like, I don't like his content, and also, like, his content's clickbait now. It's not even Minecraft videos. Good, I'm going broke. Slime RNG is dying. Good, I'm going broke. How is that good? Oh, he's going broke because he's spending money on it. Okay. Never mind. Bro, LCLC kind of fell off. He was the biggest pet sim YouTuber. Now it's just over. Like, Night Fox completely beat him. Bro, I love watching this guy gamble. TCG channel would be fire. Oh, I thought I was following this. Might as well follow him. Feeling cute might drop a front page game today. IDK. I'm still alive. Oh yeah, I already saw that post. Okay. Maple syrup poutine. Bro, it was just naming Canadian stuff. Wait, who's this guy? Harrison TV. Oh, he's a pretty big streamer. Minecraft got me a girlfriend? What? Who is this guy? Oh, he's a Roblox streamer. Looks like he fell off or like viewbotted his subscribers or something though, because he gets pretty low views. Wait, his biggest... Oh, he probably has a big short. Yeah, he does. Okay. Okay, I said I'd be live for 2 hours, so... Player count before and after Jinxie played these games? Wait, I want to see this, because I bet it, like, doubled. Minimum doubled.
What was the player count of these games before and after Jinxie played them? Part 2. Now, of course, Jinxie is well known for reviving Rainbow Six Siege. With the
Yeah, Siege was nothing. Siege, I wouldn't even know about Rainbow Six Siege if not for Jinxie.
Average player count before he blew up being around the 80,000 player mark. And then after Jinxie blew up, the player count of Siege shot up to 230,000 active players. Now, of course, Rocket League was far from dead when Jinxie started playing it.
He definitely buffed it, though.
With the average player count before Jinxie played it being around the 350,000 mark, which is...
Wait, that's insane. I did not know Rocket League was that big.
Insane. But shortly after Jinxie got into the game, Rocket League peaked at over 1 million concurrent
Yo, that's crazy.
players. They even mentioned Jinxie in the official tweet announcing this.
See, Clash Royale, I feel like they never even mentioned Jinxie. And that was the biggest revival he's ever done.
Next is Clash Royale, and of course Clash did Jinxie and the entire community very dirty. Before Jinxie played Clash Royale...
Awful. I hate Clash now. I actually played it today. But it's not fun anymore, bro. It was fun when Jinxie was playing it. It's just not fun anymore.
Royale had a monthly player count of around 17 million players. Then Jinxie got back into the game, started streaming it every single day, and the average monthly player count shot all the way up to 65
million? Some of this, I will say, was Clash Royale doing good updates, but I think they did that because Jinxie was playing it.
Million players. Now, Jinxie just got into League of Legends, and like Rocket League, League is far from dead, with the average player count being...
I don't think League will ever die.
Around 945,000 active players, which is insane. And then after Jinxie has gotten into League, the average player count is the exact same. What was the player?
Yeah, well, that's too high for Jinxie to even be able to touch it. Yeah, chat, let's hop on scribble.io. Okay, I typed that wrong. Because you guys want to be on there. Yo, Stacy, hop on Twitch though and switch the category. Oh, did you mean Scribble.io? Yeah, I did. I don't know what is that website just for that, just for this. Okay, let's make a guy. We'll do this one. Do they have that by Happy? Why is there no just red? Okay, right here. Ben. We'll create a private room. We'll do 20 players. We don't need 20 players, but... Okay, invite. Link, please. Okay. Yeah, Stacy, change the category to scribble.io. I think Twitch has it. Don't change the title or anything, just change the category. Full screen. Okay. Join the game. Out here, I'll pin it in the chat. But I mod. Yeah. Change the stream category, bro. If you're a mod on Twitch, you gotta stay on Twitch. Not everyone, but just Sicey, stay on Twitch, because for streamer we're gonna be changing stuff. And join the game, bro. Bro, Cloaked Halo, you asked me for the link and then you never joined. Chat, join. The link is in the description. Join. I don't have the edit. Oh, you don't? I thought you did. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do. You don't have the edit? I thought you do. Didn't I give it to you? Moderator? Okay, I'll change it then. Well, you literally changed the title. Can you not change the category? Scribble. I think. Oh, do we not have it? Oh, it's not on here. Wait, maybe I spelled it wrong. Oh, we do have it. Scribble.io. It's just spelled weird. Okay. I think if I refresh now, it should say that as a category. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, join with the link. Join with the link. Join. Bro, join. Stacy, join. The link is pinned. It's pinned on YouTube, pinned on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna start it now. Round 1. Stagnac is choosing a word. Okay, we'll let him choose. Okay. 5 letters. Person. Sadness. Unhappy. Bro. What is this? Bird? Flamingo? Bro, what is this? What is this? What is this supposed to be? Okay, now he's starting over. Stork, maybe? Because it's tall. What? Skinny? Oh, skinny? Oh, it's... How was this... Bro, what you had before, why did it have wings? It had wings. And why is he unhappy? And now, why is he like... His neck is like super thick. This does not make sense, bro. You spelled skinny wrong. How do you do that? 1 N? Okay, the word was skinny. Everyone gets the word. Cloak Taylor is choosing word. Okay. It's 2. Stagnac left the room. Okay. See, we can't do this if we only have 1 person. Okay, I'm hopping off then. I don't know. 15 more minutes and then we will end stream. The Chains for Real face for real situation.
So the YouTuber Chains for Real made a hate video about me. So today I'm ending his career. The video, I will mog Ninye.
Oh, wait. Is this the one with Marlon?
Dude, he might be sexy. Look at his arms. And then the reveal. Oh.
It's not actually Marlon though. It was fake. It was clickbaited. There was like a script in the mask. Oh, Private Live is live. Recording main channel video? I forgot he has a main channel. But he just plays games. Like these just straight up look like VODs. I like his other videos more. Okay. My $1 trillion project is out. I'm so tired of AI ads. Soul versus soulless. Mr. Beast is not soulless, but yeah, this video was I don't want to say a scam, but pretty much was a scam. I think Mr. Beast has a new video out, doesn't he? I hate Mr. Beast though. He like copyrighted me. Okay, so I think I said I would be live for 2 hours, but I might end stream now. Should I? Chat, should I end stream? Oh, I want to do a stream sometime where I watch all of Animator versus Animation. Because it can't... How long would that take? Animator versus Animation. 13 episodes? 13 episodes. Each one... Well, these are super short. Here. I'm gonna take a screenshot and then make AI add up all the time. 7:30, this much. Okay. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, how long would it take for me to watch all that? Log in. A little bit longer? Okay, we'll go a little bit longer then. I want to see how long would that take. How long would it take for me to watch every animator versus animation? How long would it take to watch all this? Did it not add the photos I just tried to add? Okay, now it's doing it. Okay, I'm gonna ask it. It does have the amount of time in there. It's gonna have to look at it. Working. How can you be mod? You have to be in every stream for a long time. And I don't know. You have to be nice. Cloaked, I don't know. There's a limit. I can't make everyone mod though. So 2 hours? That's not too bad. That's not so bad. 2 hours? We could do that. That would be a long stream, but like, I don't know, next Sunday or something, we could watch all those. Lo-Fi Girl's stream ended again? She ended the stream? Wait, that's... Why is this important, though? It was 4 years and then it ended the stream. With that many views. That's crazy. Okay. League playoffs? Wait, what is this? What is that thumbnail? Oh, W Place? Yo, chat, we should hop back on W Place. It's been so long since we got on to W Place. W Place. Paint the world. Okay, let me log in. Continue with Google. Actually, I think I usually do Discord. No, okay, it knows. Okay, chat, this is W Place. It's been a long time since we got on W Place. But, let's see. Alliance. Let's go to the headquarters. Yeah, so chat, W Place is like, a lot like r/place. Except, it's like the globe is like what you paint on. It's cool. So I was trying to add the Twitch link, twitch.tv/Ben_does_things. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is... I made the T, what, two things thick? Yeah. And then how much did we space it? 2? 1, 2. We'll have to do more than 2 though. Okay. Twitch. Boom. Can we join? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alliance. Invite. Okay. There we go. And then I'll switch the category again, because they do have a category for this on Twitch. W Place. I'm probably the only one streaming it. Oh no, someone else is streaming it. There's 3 viewers. Okay, chat, this is W Place for everyone joining in. It's like r/place, but it's like the globe instead of just like some pixels. It's been a long time since I joined this. I think I had multiple streams just doing this. It's cool. Like, we have a little base. We have Ben does things. We have Ultron. Yeah, it's cool. We have Ben and Bill, Booger Cat, Swing the Grass, me. There's so many different, just little pictures of me. Okay, we gotta make this, the W in Twitch, more bold, I think. Oh, I don't have any more charges. Okay. We gotta make that more bold. What's our leaderboard? Alliances? Does it show what we're at? How many total do we have? Like 1,000, and then these people have like 100,000. So the thing about this game, though, is that you can like upgrade. So it is almost like a game. Cause like look at all these droplets. I can do, yeah, I can upgrade my max. And then every few seconds it'll do it. Ben, where are you? If you join the Alliance, where is it? Alliance. You can click on here, and then it goes to the headquarters. So, I'm at the headquarters. Okay, stuff has started to appear on the headquarters. The North Korean flag, I think. Oh, there's another Twitch streamer. Well, maybe we'll collab. Maybe we can see if we can collab with her. I think that's what it is. I think this is probably her name. This is what she looks like. This is the Twitch. Yeah, Oni Pixel was on here. Wait, Tidal Wave is down here? Yo, we actually have a ton of stuff. Ton of cool little stuff around our base. Whatever this is, some type of anime thing. Another anime thing. North Korean flag. Then, yeah, here it is. Among Us. So much anime stuff. Maybe there's like a North Korean anime. Oh, there's so much stuff. Ben, where are you? Oh, I already read that message. Did you find me, Stacy? Stacy, if you can, try to like bolden the W in Twitch. Make it look good though, like. But if you can, do that. Where am I again? It's right here. Oh, what is this? Lame ruler? What's our alliance? How many people do we have? We have 4 members. Wait, what is this? Who is this guy? Who is this? Ban Molt account, please. Is that some, like, bot? We got Pokeballs up here. What if we go to, like, I think you can see, like, the top countries. The US is the biggest one. Let's go to the US. Oh, it shows where stuff is trending. Where is this? Oh, it's just a bunch of Among Us's. Well, then there was a bunch of cats, and it just kept going. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Is that Ultra Kill? They always got some niche communities in here. Like a random, like Minecraft SMP, Pokemon, Rockstar. Why is this Rockstar Games in here? Furries. Gross. IT service. There's a bunch of stuff. This is huge. The place where it said it was trending wasn't even where there's the most stuff. Okay. This is the biggest one, I think. Right here. Oh, the flags just keep going. But what is this? What is this from? I've seen this before. I don't know what it is, though. It's just a thing that exists. Might not even be from something. Okay. Too many weird... There's too much weird stuff on here. Let's look at the US. What's in the US? Sango, the stars... Oh, these are... Oh yeah, I forgot. The US is like a bunch of big squares. It's like you claim territory. And there's not too much griefers. I think they banned griefers or something. Maybe you're not allowed to grief. That was the best thing about r/place, though. That there were the griefers. There is no flag. Large enough to cover the shame of killing innocent people. Okay, sure. I don't even know if that's true. There might be a flag big enough to cover that up. Okay, Pepsi, Mario and Luigi. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay. That seems like all there is to see. Because I don't know any certain places. Okay, let's go back to the Alliance. Has anyone new joined? Wait, North Korea is pretty close to the US. Oh yeah, I forgot. Chat, we named Burger Cat Veedle. I don't think anyone ever calls him that, but that is his canon name. That's like a hidden lore. No one knows that. We named him it after, like, there's another streamer called Veedle. He's like, let me pull him up. Veedle. He's like a VTuber. Uses AI. Yeah, the turtle is Veedle. I don't know why we named him that. I think it was a misunderstanding. I forget the whole lore about it, but that's why he's named Veedle. Okay, this video was not posted 22 hours ago. I've seen this video before. I'm not going insane. I think I might even have it on here. Okay. Chat, let me wait. I'm just gonna wait until the stream hits 1 hour, and then I'm gonna stop streaming. Okay? I'm gonna try to hit it exactly at 2 hours. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59,